Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody has had a great week, and I hope you're having a great Friday. Today we're going to be starting this cute little bunny rabbit, and we're going to be working on her dress right in this blue section. I'm not sure how far we'll get with the thread that I have out. The color is 794. Yep, and it is kind of a pale blue, if you will. So, yeah. And I got my cat because it's the lightest. It's one of the lightest ones. I wasn't into digging for something smaller. So, yeah. Let me pull you in. I think this is adorable. I love it. Let me see if I can get everything. It's so small though. It's kind of hard to get it in my hands. Oh, of course. Let's get hooked on that right on the bat. Yeah. So how's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well. And everything is going great. And that you got great plans for the weekend. Well, yesterday, went with my daughter and went with her on her errands, and then we went to Walmart. She had to pick a few things up there, and I picked up one of those Stouffer's vegetable lasagnas. Oh, love that stuff. And it was either a choice of one this small or one like the family size. You know, what is that? A little bit bigger than 13 by 9. Yeah. I'm going to take that off because it keeps getting stuck. So, yeah. I'm telling you. So, then we came back to our town because that's about 45 minutes away. Something to that effect. And we went to lunch at our favorite restaurant. For a change. We haven't been there in a hot moment. So I was totally full. Came home and took a 2.5 hour nap because I was done. Yeah. Totally exhausted. And got up. And that thing, you can cook, like defrost the whole thing and put it in the oven. I think it says it's going to take 30 minutes, but I just left it out while I was napping, and it took at least, a good hour and a half for it to cook, get all hot and bubbly. So I'll be having that. I guess that's going to be the theme for the weekend. We'll see. I may yet make some more of that chicken tortilla soup. I love that stuff. But haven't had any big sales on the, I call them pork butts or picnic porks. Usually they're about $10 a shot, or they have them buy one, get one. So I'm looking for that because that's what I use to make my green chili. I cook one of those up. The first night I have like a baked potato and like pork roast. And then the next day I'll make my green chili. So it's an ordeal. But it's about time to make some green chili. Because I don't have any more. I think I've got one bag left from whenever I cooked it the last time. So it's time. And I use it on eggs. I use it on burritos. Sometimes I'll even just have a bowl of green chili. Because, yeah, I like it. But I do make it like 6 to 12 quarts at a time. So, yeah. Oh, and I thought I'd amend the review I did this morning. When I said that there's like, 6 to 8, something like that, of these. There are 30 at least of these, and they're in different various, like, holidays, if you will. I don't remember if there was a Christmas one, but I do remember there was one for St. Patrick's Day and that kind of thing. So, yeah, lots and lots to choose from. So I will keep you informed as to how this is going. I'm going to work on this the rest of the day and just see how much thread I can get put into this. Because, yeah, I really like this and I want to get to the end game. It might take me, well, a week because I have to do that, you know, all the little numbers. And I don't know what they called it, like a needle pouch or needle, I don't know. It, yeah, you understand. Something gets lost in the translation every time. So we know it for what it is. You could just make a little pin cushion out of this and not even bother with the thing to hold your threads. So, but I just thought it was precious. So I'm gonna do it. And today, sometime, because I didn't get time yesterday, I'm going to clean off those shells, even if it's just one. And haul out whatever, you know, is bad or been sitting there. I mean, I can't buy, like, even a box of cereal and finish it. Because I don't eat cereal that often. So I usually get the smallest box I possibly can. The only time I finish cereal is if I'm making puppy chow. Oh, whatever that's called. What is that called? It's not puppy chow, but it's the peanut butter and, oh, for goodness sakes, the peanut butter and chocolate chips and the powdered sugar. We called it puppy chow for years. We still do. But I can't think of what. Oh, crap. Brain gone. Yeah, that's the only time I use up cereal, or if I really get a taste for Rice Krispie treats there, I might use it all. Or if strawberries are in season, yeah, I might have it that way with milk or milk half and half with strawberries cut up in my Rice Krispies, but usually I just don't finish a box of cereal. So those sit there. Or I make pancakes, but I only want pancakes 3 times a year, maybe. So, yeah. So, there'll be some things that are going to get pitched. So, we'll see. But, kind of like to get that going before there gets to be snow on the ground and have to tramp back and forth to the trash can in the snow, or lift the lid on the big, they have a big metal trash can. Yeah, when it's full of snow, it's kind of a pain in the neck. So, try to get all those kind of things done. And around here, we can't leave them open because sometimes we have raccoons, sometimes we have bears. Just little black bears, but yeah, a bear is a bear. But yeah, so we had a good time yesterday. We just laughed and carried on and talked and yacked, and I haven't seen her all summer practically because they've been working on that house, so yeah, fun times. So we will see. What did I do here? I think I went to the wrong place. Oh, seriously? Oh, screw it. We're just going to do it that way. Yeah, nobody will notice. I'm not going back. Well, that color turned out a lot darker than I thought it was going to. I had no idea it was going to be... Oh, I didn't get my scissors out. It's going to be that dark. It didn't look that way. Because there's the thread. And there's how dark it is. Once, you know, you get an X made. So, we'll see. I am using the needles out of the kit. Just because I'm running kind of low on what do you call it? 14 count needles. I have a ton of the others. To see where I was at. So yeah, that's my plans for the big day. Taking out the trash is about as far as I'm getting, and getting the mail. Other than that, I ain't going nowhere. Oh, sorry, I lied. I gotta go to the grocery store. So once we get those things done, I'm not going anywhere. And the grocery store has become easier to go to since there's not so many people in town. I'm glad for that, so I don't have to walk around 50,000 people just to get what I need. So we'll see. Anybody else got any plans for this weekend? Gonna do anything fun and exciting? Got an itch. Hang on. Skin, it's starting to get dry again. I get that CeraVe hand and body lotion. Oh, it is the best lotion I've ever had. It's absolutely wonderful. Comes either in a big bottle, or big jar like cold cream would come in. Does anybody buy cold cream anymore? I haven't seen an ad for cold cream in 100 years. I was never one to use it, though. I was more of a Neutrogena girl. I used that, but back in the day. Not so much cold cream. I just found it too greasy for my skin. And of course, back in the day, my skin was different. It was a little oily here and there, so that only added to it. So I guess that's why I never got onto that. Now we're just drying up. So, but I don't put that CeraVe on my face. Not at all. Just my hands and my body. My mother was big on Lubriderm. Yeah. I never could get past the smell of that stuff. I didn't like it. It made me feel like it closed off all the pores in my legs. And I just felt hot. God forbid you use that stuff in the summer. Oh, it's horrible. So, yeah. I'm glad I found the CeraVe. Very nice. That was thanks to my boss. She's the one that introduced me to it. Okay, we finished across there. That didn't take long. What's everybody working on? Hope you're working on something fun. And if anybody's got anything to share, gotta figure out where I gotta get. You can send me a picture, and my email is in the description box below. So just send it to me, and I will get it into a Stitch with Me as soon as I possibly can. But I always like to see, and it doesn't have to be just cross stitch. It can be whatever craft you're into, because I like to see it all, and I know everybody else does too, so just share away. Okay, now don't get hooked up there, thread, in the cat. Yeah, that cat's nice and lightweight. I have an owl, a puppy dog, and 2 bears. They're all made of wood, but they're stacked in between all the things, all the needle minder other things that are like refrigerator magnet size-ish. So, yeah. I put my new magnet that I got from my friend Jill in that box up on my refrigerator. Thank you, Jill. Love it. It's up there with the ones, I want to say Brighton, but that's not. It's the other place that you sent me a magnet from. So I got quite a few things up there on my refrigerator. And every once in a while when I go to the thrift store, I'll find something that I like. They have a little, we'll call it magnetic board right at the checkout. So yeah, I just pick out a couple of them. I think they're maybe $1 a piece, could be 10 cents a piece, just because they're getting rid of them. But we didn't go to those places. Neither one of us wanted to walk around too much. Walmart just about did us both in. So it was fine. I had been to the thrift store, what was it? Not last week, maybe the week before. When my friend was here from Arizona, we went. But I don't know if I went there beyond that time. Can't remember. I don't know. I go here, I go there. I try to get to those places like the Restore and the thrift store, you know, once a week. Sometimes I'll go on Saturday, sometimes on Friday. But yeah, we'll see. Oh my goodness. Not gonna make it through this day without a nap. Oh, and we got the cutest thing at Walmart. They were about, what is that, 2 inches? We'll call it square. And I don't know, I'm showing my age, but you remember the mugs we used to have? We'd put hot cocoa in at Christmas, and it looked like Santa Claus. That's what they look like. Oh, we got 2. I gave one to my daughter, and I took the other one. Yeah, because had to have that. I think they were all of $5 a piece, maybe. We were trying to discuss, usually I buy the grandkids ornaments every year. So I don't know what I'm going to get them this year for Christmas. Everybody's getting so big. I think my daughter said, what is it called? Nightmare Before Christmas. I think that's how that is all said. It's that Tim Burton Christmas thing. That's what my granddaughter liked. Yeah. So I didn't hear about my grandson because we had lots of sparkly squirrels in Walmart. I'm telling you, we were here, we were there. Neither one of us were ready to think about Christmas yet, so we'll see. All right. So I just got a little bit more of, if I could just get that stupid needle to stay there. Get in there, you. Let me take the cat off and put, whoops, gotta get it up there right. Let me lay that there. Isn't that cute? Looks like she's got ruffles. Just because there's another color there and like the cuff. I'm not sure what all that is, but just right down through there, and that's all the rest of that color blue, so we'll see. Alright guys, thanks for joining me today. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.